Have you ever tried to design a cache coherence protocol? It's difficult. If you don't believe us, just Google cache coherence notoriously difficult. And coherence protocols are not just difficult for academic researchers. Teams of professional computer architects working with dedicated validation teams have produced chips with coherence bugs. Coherence can look misleadingly simple when you first see it in a textbook. There are 3 to 5 coherence states and intuitive transitions between these states. What's so difficult? It's difficult because of concurrency. Those simple state transition diagrams are for protocols with atomic transactions, but transactions aren't atomic in real systems. Let's look at how we really get from state I to state M. First, there's an intermediate state when we send the request and are awaiting one or more response messages. And it's still fairly simple if we get a single response that completes the transaction. But what if the directory sends us data and tells us to wait for acknowledgments? And what happens if requests from other cores arrive in the middle of all of this? Now we start getting more transient states, and more transient states, and many, many more transient states. And these are just the transient states for getting from state I to state M. We must also consider how to go from I to S and from S to M. We must also consider how to go from M or S to I for a cache eviction. We want to think about this simple, intuitive, atomic protocol on the left, but we need to correctly implement the complicated concurrent protocol on the right. We have developed ProtoGen to automatically perform this conversion. The architect inputs the transition diagram on the left, and ProtoGen outputs the protocol on the right.